Hello, this is Traci Harrell. I'm president of the Seattle chapter of the National Black MBA Association. I'm also president of It's All Bigger Than Me Consulting, and Joe has been a part of some amazing sessions we've done. This is Joe Handy, our national president, and we're focused on equity and inclusion. If any organization can make systemic change, it's the National Black MBA Association. So I'm gonna have each of these amazing people introduce themselves and tell us, why is equity and inclusion so important, and what are we gonna do? What are you ready to do as a leader of the National Black MBA Association? We'll start with you, Joe.
My name is Joe Handy. I'm President and CEO of the National Black MBA Association, as Traci just stated. Traci and I have a long history of having conversations about this very topic. And one of the things that we see that resonates within our community is the need to be able to have a voice for our community, and the need to have people, companies in particular, live beyond the hashtag and show that there is focus and emphasis in what they're doing beyond what they're saying. So instead of just putting a plaster on their website, we want to see where those dollars are going. We want to ensure that they're going into serving our community, as was stated in public statements. So we want to make sure that we're holding them accountable and creating a scorecard of where they were then and where they are now. So we're looking at developing all of those processes and having them in place to ensure that diversity, equity, and inclusion is not just something that they're talking about, but it's actually something that they're doing and they're feeding.
I love it. So you're chapter president and you're part of the board.
So I'm a former chapter president for Memphis, but hi, my name is Leslie Coleman. I am Vice President, Chief Diversity Officer for Nutrien, and I'm also chair of the HR committee for the Board of Directors for the National Black MBA. Super excited to be here. Of course, diversity means a whole lot to me. But one of the things that one of our folks said on our spotlight was talking about a culture of care. That's what the National Black MBA provides to all of our members, and also folks who are constituents and colleagues of the National Black MBA. Super excited that we allow people to bring their whole selves to conference, and also give them confidence in bringing and taking their whole selves to work. Glad to be here.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Don Comer, and I am the chair of the National Board of Directors of the National Black MBA Association, a long-time, lifetime member, and I'm excited to be here this morning. Diversity and inclusion is what we're all about. We are unapologetically black, and it is our mission to make sure that we advance the causes that enrich lives for people of color and those who look like us. I am totally invested in HBCUs, and I love what the national organization is able to do to move forward the agenda in that particular space. When you look at the span of a career, it's learning, earning, and returning. And we want to touch at every phase of that. We want to grow, we want to develop people, we want to enrich the lives of HBCU students. So we want to balance the scales, give them an equal place at the start of a race, and then propel them to compete and be successful.
I love it. We have another board member with us today. Tell us who you are. Why is equity, why is inclusion even more important than equity? Diversity, because when they bring us in, they have to keep us.
Sir.
Let's talk about inclusion.
Sir, my name is Cassius Butts. I'm former White House official with the Obama administration. I'm currently Chief Strategy Officer for Global Leader Group. It is important for us to have inclusion to be at the forefront of every conversation, particularly in today's time. The reason why the National Black MBA Association has an emphasis on inclusion is because we have to have an even playing field just to get ahead. There's no other place other than the National Black, which I like to call National Black.
I think we all like that.
Can you like that? I kind of like that.
We all like that.
We all
like that.
I like that. It gives us the opportunity to really identify ourselves and also allow other folks on the external side of our organization know who we are. This organization has been around for over 50 years, and we want to make sure that people know that what we are about, what we have to offer. We have a lot of professional opportunities, professional development initiatives that help corporate endeavors of people who are looking to go into different endeavors, and so it's important. Our board chair has been exemplifying that for a number of years. He's been dedicated to it. Our new CEO, Joe Handy, comes from the world of making certain that everyone has an opportunity for inclusion, no matter whether you're in Seattle, Washington, or Florida, or even right here in Chicago, Illinois.
And by the way, we're in Chicago for the 43rd annual conference. The organization was founded here 52 years ago. So this is just the first of many conversations. We really are creating an inclusive environment where everyone can thrive. So there's more to come. Our theme is renew, refresh, and reset for this conference and for the year. So we want you to renew and reset your idea of what inclusion looks like. More to come. Thanks.